Hello, I'm Erin, and I wanted to explain the nonprofit that we're setting up that is called Homes in Harmony. And what we're looking to do right now is buy up property that no one really wants in places like Brooklyn, Queens, or Staten Island that has either been damaged or there's some kind of dispute over, and right now it's just sitting there because people really need homes, but not all the property that's available is actually being put into use. So one of our goals is to change that, but this is a really expensive venture. It's expensive to start a nonprofit in New York City. Um, there's a lot of lawyers that we have to consult with, a lot of things that we have to understand in order to do this. So that's part of the reason we're raising initial funding so that we can start this nonprofit. This project is a project of love. Over the next 7 days, I'm going to be introducing my family so you understand how we came to be interested in this project. But basically, I have twins, a son who has nonverbal autism, and triplets. I have 5 sons and 1 daughter. And we've been facing a almost homelessness, but we still have a home right now, crisis of our own. And you may wonder, well, why in the world, if you have your own problems, would you be trying to do this now? Well, I don't want to forget what it's like once I solve my problems, which I know I will soon, but I don't want to forget what it was like and everything we went through when things get better for us. Like, I don't want to have that amnesia of the experience, so I really want to pursue doing this now while it's fresh, while I've gone to food stamps 4 different times, trying to get things sorted out and seeing how many times you have to resubmit the same online application. So right now, all of it's just really fresh for me. I've been trying to get unemployment. I've been trying to get SSI back for my sons because actually 5 of my children have some type of disability. And I know what it's like to be the neighbor nobody wants, when people hear who's living in the apartment and they find out that there's so many children or there's children with disabilities. We're just the tenants no one wants. And so buying in the housing market is the best option. And I know there are other New Yorkers like that. But it's a really difficult place to be in because nobody really wants to rent to that person or that family. And so we're committed to trying to change that together as a family. And tomorrow you'll be meeting my oldest son, Nikolai, as he explains all of his different ideas for what he's trying to do to raise money for our family. And some of them are very sweet. So it's sweet and inspirational what my son has done. And we are going to be trying to go about this in a fun way. So we're looking to have events at restaurants or nightclubs or bars or any place like that where we can involve people who make local alcohol. We can involve musicians, maybe magicians, That's kind of why we also call it the night circus. It's supposed to be like fun events that people come to at night. While they're having fun, they're also raising some money to help this problem, and we're dealing with all the legalities and issues of that on the back end, because the truth is, if we wait for politicians to address this problem, we're going to be waiting until the end of time. It will actually never happen. I don't care if they're liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republican, none of them are actually doing anything about housing the homeless. I've got all the contact information for us below. You can contact me at the email if you are a musician or someone who would like to get involved. If you're some kind of restaurant, if you're a lawyer who'd like to donate your time, please contact me. They're few and far between. But yeah, please be in touch. Look forward to Nikolai's video tomorrow where he's going to explain more. I've linked our Indiegogo, which is our fundraising platform for the nonprofit, and my personal fundraising as well if you happen to be interested. But otherwise, please tune in all week so that you can find out more. Thank you and have a great week. Blessings.